Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today what I will be showing you are two indicators plus support and resistance lines so that we can get extremely accurate entries. The combination of these indicators and the support and resistance lines that I'll be showing you and teaching you how to do at the end give us amazing results. The results on this strategy are phenomenal. The win percentage is so high. I use this all the time. However, first, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, this is not financial advice. And last but not least, if you've ever heard of people who trade stocks or crypto and have wondered, how can I make money like that without actually knowing how to trade? Well, we actually have a solution for you. We have a copy trade feature within our hedge fund service that is going to be coming out soon, where you can copy our money-making strategies and make money alongside of us. Now, if you're interested in that service, please make sure to stick through till the end of the video and I will give you more info on exactly how to get access to that. You're not going to want to miss out on that opportunity. So nevertheless, let's get to the strategy and the indicators. So the first indicator that we're going to be checking out is it's going to be a MACD indicator. However, it's not going to be one of your normal MACD indicator. However, it is called normalized MACD indicator. So we're going to type that in, normalized MACD, and we're going to click on that there. And so you're going to see this here. It actually kind of looks like, your typical MACD indicator. Now, why do I use this MACD over the standard MACD? Well, let's go and actually just compare the standard MACD for 1 second. Now you can see here that the crossovers on your typical MACD here actually lag more so than your crossovers with your normalized MACD. You actually get them quicker. So you get buy signals flashing faster, and you also get sell signals flashing faster as well. You can see that there's a little bit of a lag on the normal MACD, and that's the same on every time frame. You can see here you get the cross down here. However, here you get the cross up here. So that's why we want to be using the normalized MACD. Great. And so although it's a better indicator and we get better signals, we just cannot avoid false signals. There's always going to be false signals no matter what. With indicators, they're not 100% accurate, but that's why it takes experience to get good at these. You can see here, this was kind of a false signal. He came back below this low here. So now what's the second indicator so that we can eliminate those false signals as best as we can? So the second indicator that we're going to be using is going to be called 5-in-1 by Marco Valente. That's right here. So now that we have that here, what I want to do is I just kind of want to clean this up a bit. You can right click on it and then click settings. I just want to clean up the colors a bit on this. So the RSI, let's make it like a little bit darker, and then let's make the SMA RSI a little bit darker. And I want to remove the background color because I just don't like it. Let's see, where's the background? Oh, it's background, yep. And then let's see, that's good. So we'll click OK. Boom. There's also one more thing that we need to do here. So let's go back into it and click settings. And guys, make sure that you stick to the very end of this video. I'm going to be showing you how to do the support and resistance lines that make this indicator extremely accurate. So we're going to change the length SMA RSI to 50. And we're going to click OK. Great. Wonderful. Now, basically, what we need to look for a buy signal is we need to have both the MACD crossing up and we need to have the purple line here crossing over the red line. And that's going to be your buy signal, right? And it's going to be the same thing for a sell signal, right? So you're going to need to have the MACD crossing below, and you're going to need to have the purple line crossing below the red line. And that's going to be your sell signal. Now, you're going to get some potential fake out signals here, but the main thing is that both of these flash. So if you get one of them flashing, let's say you get this cross up like this, and you've already had this cross here, you can buy, because the main signal we need to be looking for is the MACD crossover. If we don't get the MACD crossover, there's no buy, and there's also no sell. So let's go back in time and find some more examples here. So this wouldn't have been a buy here, right? This actually would have been a sell here because you're getting the cross and you're also getting the cross here. And if we go back in time, you could see that that was a pretty nice entry. You kind of got in right as the drop occurred. That was about 9 days ago. Let's see, let's continue. Let's see if we were able to get in on the drop here. So you actually see that you were able to get in on the drop here for 57,000, around 58,000. You get the cross here, and you get that massive drop on a short. So that would have been a very, very profitable short. It's not too many great long entries because of the fact that Bitcoin's been in such a downtrend. But let's see, you know, if this actually flashed a good long signal recently. And it looks to me like it did. So you get the cross here, you get the cross here, you actually catch the beginning of this pump, and you get the rise. So you can see here that there's tons and tons of examples, and it's just extremely accurate. I love this strategy. However, it works great on the 4 hour. It works really good on the 1 hour, but it's actually the most accurate on the daily. So to increase accuracy more and more, you know, it's important that we place down support and resistance lines first before indicators, especially like with this strategy. And this takes time and practice to get. You know, if you'd like to learn how to do this, I'm actually creating a second YouTube channel, and I'm going to link that in my bio below, where I'm going to be teaching you guys just basic stuff. So if you're interested in learning that stuff, make sure to subscribe to that channel, where I'm going to start putting out videos on, you know, support and resistance, trend lines, you know, really, really basic stuff, so that these videos can make more sense to you when you watch them in the future. And I keep telling you about new strategies in the future. They're going to be basically how-to videos on the other channel. So support and resistance lines, they're the first and most important technical analysis feature in trading. This comes before any and all indicators, and support and resistance levels are the best indicators that show entries, exits, breakouts, stop losses. They enhance accuracy of other indicators. So we're going to go to the daily now. Click this on auto so we can take a look at our support and resistance lines. And I'm going to pull this out here. Boom. So we have a nice support and resistance right here. We have another one here. We have another one right here. And we have another one right here as well. You can see that. there. So when we combine this with the support and resistance levels and the indicators, we can see here that, you know, you had your cross on the MACD, you had your cross on the 5 and 1 indicator, and you had the flip of this resistance into support. So you were able to long that. Let's see, and that was basically, you know, the bottom of this uptrend here. I'm curious to see if there is one for a short that I could show you. Let's see here. So this was actually a perfect example here. You came up, you tapped the resistance, you got the crossover to the downside on both the 5 and 1 and the normalized MACD, and you were able to have, you know, massive profitability on this. So you can see how, you know, support and resistance lines really help out with trading in TA. And I hope you liked this strategy. And if you did, or if you didn't, or if you have questions about it, please make sure to make comments below and press like on the video. It really motivates me to keep pushing these out. Now, what I wanted to touch on more was, what was that feature that we were talking about in the beginning where you're able to potentially copy our trades along with us? Basically what it is, it's a hedge fund service via a bot that we're in the midst of making, and you'll be able to take the exact and use the exact same strategies as us. And what I want to do is I want to show you some of our really early results. Now, as you can see here, this cumulative PNL graph, it's a profitable strategy, and all this was the MACD signal crossing to the upside, and that's a buy. The win rate was 57%. The timeline was from May, the end of May in 2020 up until January of 2022. So as you can see, it was a 35% gain, and this was with the most basic indicator possible to use, and it was still profitable. So that just gives you an idea of the profitability of what some of our real strategies with multiple indicators are actually going to be capable of doing. Our more complex strategies will obviously have higher percentage gains. So if you're interested, make sure to sign up below. I'm going to pin the comment below, and it's also going to be in the description of the video. Also, the first few people to sign up will potentially gain access to some bonus features in the future. So you're not going to want to make sure, you're going to want to make sure to not miss that. Also, if you want to get started on your trading journey, make sure to make an account with our Bybit link below. When you sign up, you'll get $3,500 in free trading money. You can actually withdraw that if you want to not trade with it. But I use Bybit all the time. It's my favorite exchange. It's extremely user-friendly. It has all the major pairs that you need to use. This strategy works on any pair that you like: Ethereum, Solana, Doge, Litecoin. So you can find all those pairs over at Bybit. It's extremely easy to use. It also has an app that you can use on your phone. So if you're into placing trades and managing them via your phone, that's possible as well, although I don't recommend it. So that's it for this video. That's it for this trading strategy. Again, if you like this video, please make sure to, like, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, whoever. And I hope you have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are in the world. And until next time, peace.